Hey guys, Jim here with another pickups vid. Recently went to some game shops in Akihabara and got some pretty cool stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what I got. So these are the CD based games I got this last outing. First up, I got a copy of Golden Axe on PC Engine CD, which plays like a typical Golden Axe on the Mega Drive. The only difference is there's some pretty cool little anime style cutscenes thrown in. So there it is, Golden Axe, PC Engine CD. Also on the PC Engine CD I got this game. It's Kaizo Chojin Shubibinman 3. And this is a fun action platformer. You got a little dude and a little chick. You can, I assume you can get your two-player action on if you want to. I don't have a multi-tap for my PC Engine. But it's fun slashing with the sword and blowing shit up with fireballs, all kinds of crazy crap. With, again, as is pretty standard for a PC Engine CD game. Some pretty cool little anime style cutscenes. So that's Kaizo Chojin Shubibinman 3. And 2 games for the Neo Geo CD, because I haven't gotten any for that system in quite a while. This is Real Bout Special, which was the second series of Fatal Fury games, and it's pretty good. There's not a whole lot to say. It plays more or less like your typical Fatal Fury game. Graphics are pretty good, and a whole lot of characters in this one too. So really good game. And also on Neo Geo CD, got a copy of Ninja Combat, which is more or less a beat 'em up. You start off, instead of punching, you have thrown items like ninja stars, what have you, and you pick up weapons throughout the stage like nunchucks and swords and that kind of thing. And Ninja Combat, not to be confused with Ninja Commando, also on the Neo Geo CD, and also a really cool game. Yep. And those are the CD-based games I got this past weekend. K, the only loose card I got this past weekend, but a really good one. I would have liked to have found it complete, but I'm not going to complain. It's a copy of Contra. There's obviously, you can see there's some wear and tear on the label, but it's in perfect working condition, and aside from those couple of nicks on there, it's actually a decent looking label. And most importantly, it's Contra. It's extremely fun. It's just as fun as it was some 20 years ago. So, Contra for the Famicom. Alright, next up on the Famicom, we have a copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this game came out in the States as Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. And it's extremely fun. I guess you could say the precursor to Turtles in Time. Got it complete. Awesome. And here's the cart. Another awesome game from Konami. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtle Power. Alright, and here we have a game called Downtown Neketsu Monogatari. You guys might know it better as River City Ransom. This game is awesome. I got it complete. The instruction manual is quite thick, really thick for a Famicom game, which I guess is understandable. This isn't your typical beat 'em up. Lots of extra things you can do in there, kind of RPG elements, improving your health and fighting abilities and buying sushi. Yeah, this game is awesome. One of the first Kunio-kun games. I think before this was Renegades or what have you. But yeah, River City Ransom is always an extremely fun play, and I'm happy to have it here. Downtown Neketsu Monogatari on the Famicom. Alright, and here we have what I thought was a very interesting find. It's Akira for the Famicom, based on the animated movie of the same name and manga of the same name. Obviously this didn't come out in the States. It's pretty cool. It As far as through I've played it, it's pretty much mimics the movie, all the scenes and happenings in the movie, and it's a very text-heavy game where you're presented with situations and you make the appropriate choices and you can continue on in the game. You make the wrong choices, you either die or in certain instances you're jailed, and there are also some little action sequences in the game where you gotta shoot a specific target or something. You gotta basically make all the appropriate things happen that happened in the movie, which is really cool. So the graphics in the game are actually well represented on a Famicom. It came in more of a Mega Drive style clamshell case, and these are the graphics from the game. So as you can see, definitely not bad for a Famicom game. I'm actually considering doing a short gameplay vid on this just to give everybody a little look at it, because it is pretty cool. I've been enjoying this game quite a bit, even though I haven't been able to get that far in it. But I was able to find this complete and in really great condition, and I was really happy to find that. That's Akira for the Famicom. Okay, moving right along to some Mega Drive games. This game here is called Kujakuo 2 Geneijo. This game had a US release where it was called Mystic Defender, and it's a sequel to a game that came out on the Master System, which in the States I know was called Spellcaster. This game is basically just a action platformer where you are a dude. You're kind of a mystic priest in this kind of alternate dimension, feudal Japan, and you are a spellcaster of sorts. Cast all kinds of cool spells, kill all kinds of enemies, you complete a level, you get new spells, and the game continues on as such. And it came complete, manual, cartridge, and case, and I absolutely love Mega Drive cases. So that's Kujakuo 2 Geneijo for the Mega Drive. And next up for the Mega Drive, we have a game. It's Wonder Boy 5 Monster World 3. And this is actually my first experience with a Wonder Boy game, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty fun. The game came complete and in good shape, manual, cart, and box, and I'm having a lot of fun with this. Recently I've been able to play a lot of action platformers that I'd never played before on Mega Drive and PC Engine and Famicom and what have you, and having a lot of fun with them. So Wonder Boy is it's awesome. It's really colorful, cute, fun gameplay. Music's pretty decent. Not really a lot of bad things to say about Wonder Boy. So there it is, Wonder Boy 5 Monster World 3 for the Mega Drive. And here we have a copy of Golden Axe 3, which I've been enjoying quite a bit. Played it for maybe an hour or so. More or less like the other two Golden Axes on the Mega Drive. Different characters this time around. These two play more or less like Axe and what is her name, Tiris or whatever, from the first couple of games, but then you got this dude who's a big bruiser, that guy up there who's like a crazy slashing cat person. But it plays more or less just like the first two, but I'm actually finding this one to be a bit easier than the other ones. I feel like this series got progressively easier as it went on until you get to the eventually craptastic Golden Axe Beast Rider for the 360, which I also have. But anyway, there's Golden Axe 3 on the Mega Drive. Alright, and here's a game I was really happy to find. Had never played it before, but I'd always heard great things. It's Rocket Knight Adventures for the Mega Drive. Another great action platformer that I had never gotten to play back in the day. I find there are quite a few of those on Mega Drive. I wasn't a Sega kid. We always had Nintendo. But this game is cool. Sparkster, pretty cool character. For me, he's kind of a nondescript, cute animal character. You know, is he an armadillo or whatever the hell he is? But it's fun. You got action platforming, fun combat, and flying around in your little rocket pack and all kinds of cool shit like that. Yeah, Rocket Knight Adventures on the Mega Drive is fun. Good graphics, sound, really fun gameplay. Again, another game I don't have really much of anything negative to say, and I was able to find it complete and great condition, and I'm having a lot of fun with Rocket Knight Adventures. And last but certainly not least is a game called Daima Kaimura, or everybody probably knows it best as Ghouls and Ghosts on the Mega Drive. It's awesome. It's if you played Ghouls and Ghosts on the NES or in the arcade or on Super Famicom or what have you, basically it's your typical really fun, really addictive, but really difficult Ghouls and Ghosts gameplay with good graphics and sound. This is one of the very early games on the Mega Drive, and it's a very good showcase for the system. And I just want to take this moment to show off the kick-ass box art for this game. I had never seen this. I mean, comparing this to the art on the Famicom version, which is kind of a tiny little cartoony guy, this is just great detail, really beautiful. The back is just awesome. Again, I'll reiterate, I love Mega Drive box art, and the manual also really cool looking, but on the inside more kind of typical art there. But anyway, that will conclude this pickups video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined, and let me know if any of these games tickle your fancy. And also let me know if you like this format of pickups vids. It's a tad different from what I've done in the past, but if you like it, let me know and I'll keep doing it. And until next time, everybody take care and keep gaming.